Could Lauri Markkanen want out of Chicago? What is going on, y'all? Fox Sports All back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA. If you're new to the channel, folks, make sure to go ahead and subscribe by hitting the big red subscribe button down below and go ahead and turning on my post notifications so you're notified every time I drop a new video. And make sure to follow me on my social media links down below for my Twitter and on the screen from Instagram as well. So, with that being said, there's been reports out there that Lauri Markkanen isn't very happy with the Bulls. Surprise, surprise. So I'm here to talk about those rumors, address them if I think they're real or not, and what this could lead to down the future for the relationship between Lauri and the Bulls. So this report comes from the Sun-Times, a fairly credible newspaper in Chicago, talking about that Lauri Markkanen is not happy, and I'm paraphrasing here. Lauri Markkanen isn't happy at all with the situation right now. If it was up to him, he would leave. He is miserable. There needs to be changes. And I'm not surprised at all, okay? Because, again, folks, it is not rocket science to figure out this situation has been a mess. Have you guys noticed I haven't been able to make many Bulls videos because they haven't given me much material to work off of? There's only so many times I can come on here, tell you guys the Bulls suck, and do it all over again. Like, it's beating a dead horse at this point. And so to me, that's why I haven't really done it. But again, when stuff like this comes out, it just hammers home the point of how much of a mess this franchise has become. And I am so glad, because I posted this the other day, or I retweeted it. Somebody posted that the Bulls attendance numbers have been the lowest in years. And I've been watching the Bulls forever, and they've always been like top 3 in attendance, even when they were bad. I'm talking about, like, you guys remember like Eddie Curry, Tyson Chandler, like those years, Kirk Heinrich. Even then, when they were that bad, the Baby Bulls, they still put up attendance numbers. It's never been this bad. And I am so happy because, again, that is how we as fans can hurt management and the ownership. That is the only way we can do it, by letting them know that we are tired of them putting out a garbage product. And when your star players, yes, Lauri Markkanen, somewhere in there is a star player that the Bulls somehow messed up. When your star player comes out and says that, you know, he's very unhappy, and he didn't publicly come out, obviously he's talking about the rumor. When it comes out that he is unhappy, that is a big issue about the culture of the team. Now, as far as the rumor itself, I do believe it is credible because, again, it is coming from a legit source. As far as, you know, what level of frustration Lauri has, that's hard to tell. Obviously, at this point, he's hurt. So the biggest thing for him to do right now is just get healthy. But again, contractually, Lauri's still obligated to be on the team for about 2 more years. We still have him on his rookie deal. So as far as Lauri wanting out, it's not like he can just walk away. Okay, he's still under contract. And the Bulls can make him a restricted free agent. That's what happens on a rookie deal. So it's not even like he would become an unrestricted free agent. So basically what I'm trying to say is, even if Lauri wanted out, the only way it happens is if the Bulls trade him. He can't leave on his own because, again, that would require the Bulls to make him an unrestricted free agent, and they won't do that. So, Lauri isn't going anywhere unless we trade him. So, again, for that part, we don't have to worry about it as much, okay? But to go back and talk about the Bulls and the culture that they have put together right now, okay? I'm telling you, this is only going to get worse, and that is okay because, again, you got to hit rock bottom before you know, get out of this, because I want Bulls management and ownership and front off, I want them to get embarrassed. I want them to be the laughing stock so that they realize how much of a joke the product that they have put out has become, folks, okay? Literally, the All-Star Weekend is in Chicago after so many years, since 1988, and not a single person is talking about the damn Bulls. Not a single person, okay? None of the media outlets. They're all going to be here. They're all going to be in Chicago, and not a single one of them is going to talk about the damn Bulls, because you know why? Because they've been a joke. Jim Boylan's been a joke. John Paxson, Gar Forman, the Reinsdorfs, everybody from front office to ownership to management has been a joke for this team. And you know what? Quite frankly, folks, they don't even deserve Lauri Markkanen. They don't even deserve Zach LaVine and some of the other good players on this team, because this team has talent. I will not, go down that path. This team has talent. They're a bad team because of the fact that, they don't know how to handle these players. But I will still say this team has talent. But that's why I'm saying these talented players, they don't deserve this, folks. They really don't. I wish I could tell you that there's light at the end of the tunnel, but as of right now, we just got to ride it out with the fact that hoping that this poor season leads to some, massive changes. Because remember, I told you guys this. I came on here and I told you guys this. It sounds wrong, but hear me out. You should root for the Bulls to lose, okay? There was a time when the Bulls were like the 9th seed during the season. There were a few games out of the 8th spot. And some Bulls fans were in my mentions talking about, Fives, could we make the playoffs this year? No. I don't want to make the playoffs. Please, I don't want to make the playoffs. Okay, that's gonna give Jim Boylan another extension. John Paxson and Gar Forman get to keep their jobs. Like, no, I don't want to make the playoffs, folks. I want the Bulls to suck. I want them to lose every single game for the rest of the season, because then I will know that will be a huge impediment on this front office and this coaching staff, because they are going to get the boot. Again, you can't fire the owner. So as far as the Reinsdorfs, I don't know. But we did win 6 rings with them when we had the GOAT. So maybe the Reinsdorfs aren't the problems. You can win with them. But the management and the coaching, you got to go. Give them the boot. Give them the damn boot. So like I said, you should root for the Bulls to lose only because, again, that is going to lead to something better in the future. Okay, remember, trust the process. Okay, that's what the Sixers did. That's what the Bulls need to do. So hopefully that gets, Gar and Pax out of here. That gets Jim Boylan out of here. We get some, obviously management and front office that actually know what the hell they're doing. And that will lead to our, our team overall getting better. So, because again, they've just too many chances, folks. It's not happening. So again, I'm not surprised that Lauri's feeling this way. I'm sure other Bulls players are feeling this way. But as of right now, the best thing that can happen to this team is for them to keep losing so that these guys get out of here. Because, again, I don't believe, even if they try to win, they're not good enough to do anything significant. Would you rather, get a draft pick or get, swept by the Bucks? It's an easy choice here. So let me know what you guys think, folks. Leave a comment down below about what your thoughts are on the current Bull situation. Again, I'm not surprised Lauri's feeling this way. I'm sure other Bulls players are. But again, the only way this changes is if we get Gar and Pax and Jim Boylan out of here. And that is going to happen if we keep losing and do a whole lot of losing. So let me know if you agree or disagree. As always, thanks for watching.